Imagine waking up every day feeling unstoppable, confident, and ready to conquer the world. Sounds like a distant dream? Not anymore. Brian Tracy, one of the world's leading experts in personal development, proves that this is possible for anyone. Today we're going to unveil the 7 keys that Brian Tracy used to transform his life from a directionless youth to a multimillionaire mogul and motivation guru. Did you know that negativity costs the U.S. economy a staggering $300 billion annually in lost productivity? That's right, your mindset doesn't just affect you. It impacts everything around you. But here's the good news. You have the power to change it. Let me introduce you to Sarah, a 35-year-old marketing professional who was on the brink of burnout. Using Brian Tracy's principles, she not only salvaged her career but also rekindled her passion for life. Her story could be your story. Brian Tracy's journey is nothing short of inspirational. From working as a laborer on cargo ships to becoming an international consultant who has trained over 5 million people in 70 countries, Tracy embodies the power of a positive personality. So ask yourself, what could you achieve if you unlocked the full potential of your personality? Are you ready to transform your life? In this video, we'll explore the concept of emotional intelligence and its crucial role in personal development. By the end, you'll have a toolkit for success that has been proven effective time and time again. Stay tuned because what you're about to learn could be the turning point in your life. Let's dive in and discover how to unlock your positive personality. Have you ever noticed how the voice inside your head can make or break your day? Welcome to the first key in unlocking your positive personality: mastering self-talk. As Brian Tracy wisely puts it, you become what you think about most of the time. Let's dive into the power of positive self-talk with a striking fact. Research shows that we have about 6,200 thoughts per day. Imagine the impact if most of these thoughts were positive and empowering. Brian Tracy's journey is a testament to the power of positive self-talk. Growing up in a low-income family, Tracy used positive affirmations to overcome poverty and self-doubt. He would repeatedly tell himself, "I like myself, and I can do it." These simple yet powerful phrases became the building blocks of his success. But why is self-talk so crucial? Our internal dialogue shapes our beliefs, attitudes, and ultimately our actions. Negative self-talk can be a self-fulfilling prophecy, limiting our potential and holding us back from achieving our goals. On the flip side, positive self-talk can boost confidence, reduce stress, and improve overall well-being. Let's break down the science behind this. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, a widely recognized psychological approach, emphasizes the connection between thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. By changing our self-talk, we can literally rewire our brains for success. Here's a practical technique to improve your self-talk. 1. Awareness. Pay attention to your internal dialogue. What are you telling yourself throughout the day? 2. Challenge. Question negative thoughts. Are they based on facts or assumptions? 3. Reframe. Transform negative statements into positive ones. For example, instead of saying, "I'm not good at public speaking," try, "I'm learning and improving my public speaking skills with each presentation." Now let's talk about the psychological technique of framing. How we frame our experiences can dramatically affect our perception and response. By reframing challenges as opportunities, we can approach difficulties with a growth mindset rather than a fixed one. Speaking of which, let's introduce the concept of a growth mindset, coined by psychologist Dweck. This mindset is based on the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, learning, and persistence. It's closely tied to positive self-talk, as it encourages us to view challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. Here's a quick exercise to boost your emotional intelligence and self-awareness. Take a moment to write down 3 positive affirmations that resonate with you. These could be about your abilities, your potential, or your worth. For instance, "I am capable of achieving great things." "I embrace challenges as opportunities to grow." "My potential is limitless." Now commit to repeating these affirmations daily, especially when facing challenges. Remember, consistency is key in rewiring your thought patterns. As we wrap up this chapter, consider this. A study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that individuals who practiced positive self-talk showed increased motivation and better performance in various tasks. Imagine what you could achieve by harnessing this power. In our next chapter, we'll explore how to amplify the power of positive self-talk through visualization techniques. But before we move on, I challenge you to pay close attention to your self-talk for the next 24 hours. Notice the tone, the content, and how it affects your mood and actions. This awareness is the first step towards mastering your internal dialogue and unlocking your positive personality. Remember, as Brian Tracy says, you can't control what happens to you, but you can control your attitude toward what happens to you, and in that, you will be mastering change rather than allowing it to master you. Stay tuned as we continue our journey to unlock your positive personality. Close your eyes for a moment. Can you picture yourself achieving your biggest goal? That vivid image in your mind is more powerful than you might think. Welcome to our second key in unlocking your positive personality: the power of visualization. Brian Tracy, a master of personal development, emphasizes this technique with his quote, "Visualize your goal clearly, vividly, continuously, and it will materialize in your life." But how exactly does this work? Let's dive into the science behind visualization. Studies have shown that mental practice can be almost as effective as physical practice. In fact, research on brain patterns has revealed that thoughts produce the same mental instructions as actions. When you imagine yourself performing an action, you're strengthening neural pathways, priming your brain for success. Tracy himself used this technique before his first public speaking engagement. Instead of succumbing to nerves, he visualized himself delivering a powerful, engaging speech. The result? A successful presentation that kickstarted his speaking career. But visualization isn't just about seeing success. It's about feeling it too. This is where our third key comes into play: positive associations. As Tracy wisely puts it, you can't fly with the eagles if you continue to scratch with the turkeys. By visualizing yourself in positive, successful environments, you're training your brain to seek out and create those situations in real life. Here's a practical exercise to harness the power of visualization. 1. Find a quiet space and get comfortable. 2. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. 3. Picture your goal in vivid detail. What does success look like? How does it feel? 4. Engage all your senses. What do you see, hear, smell, taste, and touch in this successful scenario? 5. Hold this image for a few minutes, really allowing yourself to experience the positive emotions associated with achieving your goal. To make this technique even more powerful, let's introduce the concept of anchoring. This is a neurolinguistic programming (NLP) technique that links a physical action to a specific emotional state. For instance, you might touch your thumb and forefinger together while visualizing success. By repeating this, you create a success anchor that you can activate anytime you need a boost of confidence. Now let's address a common concern. But what if I can't visualize clearly? Don't worry. Visualization is a skill that improves with practice. Start small, perhaps by imagining a familiar object, and gradually work your way up to more complex scenarios. Here's an interesting fact. Brian Tracy has published over 70 books translated into dozens of languages. Each of these books started as a vision in Tracy's mind before becoming a reality. This demonstrates the long-term power of consistent visualization and positive association. Let's take our visualization practice a step further with a mental contrasting exercise. This technique, developed by psychologist Gabrielle Ettingen, involves visualizing both your goal and the obstacles you might face. 1. Visualize your goal and the positive outcome. 2. Now imagine potential obstacles or challenges. 3. For each obstacle, visualize yourself overcoming it successfully. This balanced approach prepares you mentally for challenges while maintaining a positive outlook. To illustrate the power of visualization, consider the story of a young entrepreneur who dreamed of launching a successful startup. Every day, she visualized her company's growth, from securing funding to expanding her team. She imagined the challenges she'd face and how she'd overcome them. Within 2 years, her visualization became reality, with her company securing major clients and industry recognition. As we wrap up this chapter, remember that visualization is not about daydreaming. It's about mental rehearsal for success. By combining clear, vivid visualization with positive associations and practical planning, you're setting the stage for real-world achievement. In our next chapter, we'll delve deeper into the power of positive associations and how they can dramatically impact your journey to success. But before we move on, I challenge you to spend the next week practicing visualization for just 5 minutes each day. Notice how it affects your mindset and actions. Remember, as Brian Tracy says, You become what you think about most of the time, so why not think about success? Are you enjoying the video so far? Don't forget to hit that like button. Stay tuned as we continue to unlock the secrets of a positive personality. Think of your mind as a garden. The people you surround yourself with are like the plants in that garden. Are you cultivating roses or weeds? Welcome to our third key in unlocking your positive personality, the power of positive associations. As we continue our journey with Brian Tracy's wisdom, let's dive deeper into this crucial concept. Tracy famously said, "You can't fly with the eagles if you continue to scratch with the turkeys." This vivid metaphor underscores the profound impact our associations have on our personal and professional growth. But how exactly do these associations shape us? Research in social psychology has consistently shown that we tend to adopt the habits, attitudes, and even the level of success of those we spend the most time with. It's a phenomenon known as social contagion, and it can work for or against us. Let's look at how Tracy himself leveraged this principle. Early in his career, Tracy made a conscious decision to build a network of international contacts. He attended conferences, reached out to thought leaders, and consistently sought the company of successful individuals. This strategic networking played a crucial role in his rise to becoming a global authority in personal development. Here's an interesting fact. Tony Robbins, another giant in the personal development field, considers Tracy a mentor. This illustrates how even the most successful individuals continually seek positive associations to fuel their growth. Now let's get practical. How can you build and nurture positive associations in your own life? Here are some actionable steps. 1. Identify your goals and the type of people who embody those goals. 2. Seek out networking opportunities in your field of interest. 3. Join clubs or groups aligned with your aspirations. 4. Be proactive in reaching out to potential mentors. 5. Gradually distance yourself from negative influences. Remember, this isn't about discarding old friends, but about consciously expanding your circle to include more positive influences. Let's explore the psychological principle of social proof. This concept suggests that we look to others to determine appropriate behavior in given situations. By surrounding yourself with successful, positive people, you're leveraging social proof to your advantage, subtly programming your mind for success. Here's a powerful exercise to help you map your emotional landscape. Take a piece of paper and draw 3 concentric circles. In the innermost circle, write the names of the 5 people you spend the most time with. In the middle circle, list your broader social network. In the outer circle, note any public figures or role models you admire. Now reflect on how each of these individuals influences your emotions, habits, and aspirations. This visual representation can be eye-opening. This exercise ties directly into the concept of emotional intelligence in interpersonal relationships. By becoming aware of how others affect your emotional state and decision-making processes, you're taking a crucial step in managing your associations more effectively. To illustrate the transformative power of positive associations, consider this story. A mid-level manager was consistently passed over for promotions, feeling stuck and frustrated. After attending one of Tracy's seminars, she decided to change her associations. She joined a local business leadership group, found a mentor in her industry, and started attending industry conferences. Within 2 years, she had not only secured a promotion but had also launched a successful side business. The knowledge, support, and opportunities that came from her new associations were instrumental in her transformation. As we wrap up this chapter, I challenge you to take action. Over the next week, make a conscious effort to expand your positive associations. Reach out to someone you admire, join a group aligned with your goals, or simply spend more time with the most motivated person in your current circle. Notice how it affects your mindset and actions. Remember, as Brian Tracy teaches us, your associations are a critical factor in determining your success. Choose them wisely, nurture them intentionally, and watch as they help elevate you to new heights. In our next chapter, we'll explore the power of continuous learning and how it can propel your personal growth to unprecedented levels. Stay tuned as we continue to unlock the secrets of a positive personality. Picture your mind as a vast, unexplored territory. Each new piece of knowledge is a landmark, each skill a new path. Welcome to our 4th key in unlocking your positive personality, the power of continuous learning. Brian Tracy, a testament to this principle, emphasizes its importance with this powerful quote: "Read 1 hour per day in your chosen field." This works out to about 1 book per week, 50 books per year, and will guarantee your success. Let's dive into some remarkable facts about Tracy's commitment to learning. On average, he reads 1 book per day, amounting to over 5,000 books throughout his career. This voracious appetite for knowledge has undoubtedly contributed to his success and influence in the personal development field. Speaking of influence, Tracy's book Psychology of Achievement has sold over 2 million copies worldwide. This success is a clear indicator of the value people place on continuous learning and self-improvement. But how can we implement continuous learning in our own lives? Here are some practical strategies. 1. Set aside dedicated learning time each day, even if it's just 15 to 30 minutes. 2. Diversify your learning methods. Books, podcasts, online courses, workshops. 3. Apply what you learn immediately to reinforce the knowledge. 4. Teach others what you've learned. It deepens your understanding. 5. Stay curious and ask questions in every situation. Now let's introduce a powerful technique to enhance your learning efficiency. The Pomodoro technique. This time management method involves working in focused 25-minute intervals, followed by short breaks. Here's how to apply it to learning. 1. Choose a topic to study. 2. Set a timer for 25 minutes and focus solely on that topic. 3. Take a 5-minute break when the timer rings. 4. Repeat this cycle 4 times, then take a longer 15 to 30-minute break. This technique can help you maintain focus and prevent burnout, making your learning sessions more productive. To engage you further in this journey of continuous learning, I'd like to present a challenge. For the next week, commit to reading or listening to educational content for at least 30 minutes each day. It could be a book, an educational podcast, or an online course. Notice how this daily habit affects your mindset and knowledge base. As we near the end of this chapter, let's introduce our 5th key, holistic care. Tracy wisely states, success is a delicate balance between body, mind, and spirit. This concept underscores the importance of nurturing all aspects of ourselves for true success and fulfillment. To help you gauge your current state in these areas, let's do a quick self-assessment exercise. Rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10 in the following areas. 1. Physical health and fitness. 2. Mental clarity and focus. 3. Emotional well-being. 4. Spiritual fulfillment or sense of purpose. 5. Continuous learning and growth. This exercise can help you identify areas that might need more attention in your personal development journey. Now, let's discuss how continuous learning contributes to developing a growth mindset, a concept popularized by psychologist Dweck. A growth mindset is the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, learning, and persistence. By committing to lifelong learning, you're essentially training your brain to be more adaptable, resilient, and open to new challenges. This mindset shift can have profound effects on your personal and professional life, helping you see obstacles as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable barriers. As we conclude this chapter, reflect on how you can incorporate more learning into your daily routine. Remember, every book you read, every skill you acquire, and every new perspective you gain is another step towards unlocking your full potential. In our next chapter, we'll explore the power of goal setting and how it can chart the course for your positive future. Get ready to turn your dreams into concrete, achievable objectives. Imagine your life as a vast, unexplored territory. Without a map, you might wander aimlessly. But with a clear destination and a well-marked path, you can reach heights you never thought possible. Welcome to our 6th key in unlocking your positive personality, the power of goal setting. Brian Tracy, a master of personal development, emphasizes the importance of goals with this powerful quote. Goals are the fuel in the furnace of achievement. This metaphor perfectly captures how goals energize and direct our efforts towards success. Let's explore how Tracy himself used goal setting to build his multi-million-dollar company. Early in his career, he set clear, ambitious goals for his business growth. He broke these down into smaller, actionable steps and consistently worked towards them. This systematic approach, combined with his unwavering commitment, led to the creation of a global enterprise that has impacted millions of lives. Here's an interesting fact. Tracy is a member of the Board of Trustees at the University of California, San Diego. This achievement showcases how setting and pursuing goals can lead to influential positions and opportunities to make a broader impact. Now let's dive into a practical technique for setting effective goals. The SMART method. SMART is an acronym that stands for specific. Clearly define what you want to achieve. Measurable. Establish concrete criteria for measuring progress. Achievable. Ensure your goal is realistic and attainable. Relevant. The goal should align with your broader objectives and values. Time-bound. Set a clear deadline for achieving your goal. Let's apply this to a common goal: improving physical fitness. Instead of a vague goal like get in shape, a SMART goal would be run a 5K race in under 30 minutes within the next 6 months. To further enhance your goal-setting process, let's introduce the GTD, Getting Things Done method. This system, developed by productivity consultant David Allen, focuses on breaking down larger goals into actionable tasks and organizing them effectively. Here's a simplified version. 1. Capture. Write down all your goals and tasks. 2. Clarify. Determine the next actionable step for each item. 3. Organize. Categorize tasks by project, priority, or context. 4. Reflect. Regularly review your goals and tasks. 5. Engage. Take action on your prioritized tasks. Now let's transition to our 7th and final key: positive expectations. Tracy wisely states, expect the best of yourself and do what is necessary to make it a reality. This mindset is crucial when facing obstacles on the path to your goals. Consider how Tracy maintained a positive attitude when facing bankruptcy early in his career. Instead of succumbing to despair, he viewed it as a temporary setback and an opportunity to learn. He expected to bounce back stronger, and this positive outlook fueled his eventual success. Let's explore a psychological technique that can help maintain positive expectations: future visualization. Close your eyes and vividly imagine yourself having achieved your goal. What does it look like? How does it feel? Engage all your senses in this mental picture. This technique not only boosts motivation but also helps your brain recognize opportunities that align with your goals. Now let's put this into practice with a goal-setting exercise. 1. Write down a significant goal you want to achieve in the next year. 2. Apply the SMART criteria to refine your goal. 3. Break it down into smaller, actionable steps using the GTD method. 4. Visualize yourself achieving this goal, engaging all your senses. 5. Write down how you'll maintain a positive expectation even when facing challenges. As you work towards your goals, it's crucial to manage your emotions effectively, especially when facing obstacles. Here's a quick exercise for emotional management. 1. Identify the emotion you're feeling, e.g., frustration, doubt. 2. Accept the emotion without judgment. 3. Reframe the situation. How can this challenge help you grow? 4. Take a small positive action to move forward. Remember, adopting a growth mindset is key to effective goal setting and achievement. Believe that your abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. View challenges as opportunities to learn and grow, rather than insurmountable obstacles. As we conclude this chapter, reflect on how setting clear goals, combined with positive expectations and a growth mindset, can transform your life. Every step you take towards your goals is a step towards unlocking your full potential. In our final section, we'll bring together all 7 keys and provide you with a powerful 30-day challenge to implement these strategies in your life. Get ready to embark on a transformative journey towards a more positive, successful you. As we reach the end of our transformative journey through Brian Tracy's 7 keys to unlock your positive personality, let's take a moment to reflect on the powerful tools you've acquired. These aren't just theories or abstract concepts. They're practical, proven strategies that have the potential to revolutionize your life. Let's quickly recap these 7 keys. 1. Positive self-talk, the foundation of a positive personality. 2. Powerful visualization, seeing your success before it happens. 3. Positive associations, surrounding yourself with success. 4. Continuous learning, embracing lifelong growth. 5. Holistic care, balancing body, mind, and spirit. 6. Goal setting, charting your path to success. 7. Positive expectations, anticipating the best outcomes. Each of these keys unlocks a different aspect of your potential, working together to create a synergy of personal growth and achievement. But remember, knowledge without action is merely potential. The real magic happens when you put these principles into practice. To help you kickstart your journey, we're inviting you to take part in a 30-day challenge. Here's how it works. For the next 30 days, commit to implementing at least one key principle each day. You can focus on a different key each day or spend several days mastering one before moving to the next. The choice is yours. To make this challenge more engaging, we've created a point system. 1 point for each day you successfully apply a key principle. 5 bonus points for each week you complete without missing a day. 20 bonus points if you complete all 30 days. Aim for a perfect score of 100 points. But remember, this isn't about perfection. It's about progress. Even if you miss a day, keep going. Every step forward is a victory. As you embark on this challenge, consider how these keys are developing your emotional intelligence. You're not just changing your actions. You're rewiring your brain, enhancing your self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. Moreover, you're cultivating a growth mindset. With each challenge you overcome and each new habit you form, you're reinforcing the belief that your abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. Now, we'd love to hear from you. What key resonated with you the most? Which one do you think will be the most challenging to implement? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights might be just what someone else needs to hear to start their own journey. Remember, applying these keys consistently can lead to profound changes in your life. You might find yourself more resilient in the face of challenges, more confident in pursuing your goals, and more fulfilled in your relationships and career. As we close, let's return to where we started. Imagine waking up every day feeling unstoppable, approaching each challenge with confidence and enthusiasm. That's not just a dream, it's a potential reality that you now have the tools to create. Your journey to a positive personality and a more fulfilling life begins now. Take that first step. Embrace these keys. Unlock your potential. The future you've always dreamed of is waiting. Thank you for joining us on this transformative journey. Now go out there and make your positive personality shine. Hey, incredible growth seekers. Wow, what a journey. If this video resonated, subscribe now for more life-changing content. Join our community of self-improvers. Smash that like button to fuel more content on mindfulness, goal setting, and emotional intelligence. Share this video to create a ripple of positive change. Comment below about your growth journey. Your insights shape our content. Next week, boosting self-confidence and overcoming limiting beliefs. Don't miss it. Every interaction brings us closer to a world of empowered individuals. Let's make personal development global. Stay inspired, keep growing. Your best self awaits. Let's unlock it together.